think it's better like. Yeah. All right. So you gonna answer your question?
Yes, I will. Hey guys, I'm Aiko.
Hi, I'm Emiko.
Hey, I live in Hawaii, but I am staying in LA for 6 weeks. So I decided to visit San Diego to see Emiko Rasmussen. She has a podcast called Her Confidence, Her Way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is my house, actually.
It's amazing. We've been known each other for like almost 2 years, but this is actually my first time visiting her in person. Yes. And then today I wanted to create a video because she works in an English environment. She's Japanese. So I want to ask her. So Emiko, so would you please tell us the benefit of having a good accent?
Yeah, sure. So I really thought about this. I really have to like think it out. So the first thing that I want to make sure that we all need to understand is that we're gonna have some sort of accent, because obviously that's not our native language. However, so having an accent is okay. However, there is a way for us to improve. So for example, for the business environment, for my company, for example, obviously I don't use Japanese, and when I'm presenting, there are some opportunities where I'm gonna be speaking or presenting, whatever that is, and not having that strong accent, it helps me because I'm not giving those distractions to the listeners. So if you have a really strong accent, then maybe the listeners won't understand what I'm saying. However, by working on those pronunciation, I mean, for example, if I'm giving a presentation or giving a speech, I practice like a lot.
Wow.
Like a lot. It's kind of crazy. And I have 2 kids, and I even practice it in front of my kids too.
Oh, wow.
Because I need to have some sort of an audience, so that way, you know, I'm literally practicing myself with the audience. So it's important for me to have that clear accent, so that way I'm kind of like reducing the distraction from my message. So that's one. And then the other thing is, so miscommunication wise, I think I don't have to repeat myself over and over. So whenever, you know, we're speaking something, and if I have a strong accent, maybe the listener or someone who I'm talking to may think like, oh wait, I didn't really understand what she was saying. So some people are nice enough to ask me like, can you repeat that again, or what are you trying to say? However, there are certain people, they just pretend like they understood, and then there's always going to be a miscommunication. So having that clear accent, I think that's going to help for reducing the miscommunication as well.
Right. So you're the only Japanese at work, right?
Yeah.
And then people around you are they used to Japanese accents or like a foreign accents?
Yes, and within our company, I can tell that there are people from, I don't think people are actually like working with visa. However, their cultural background might be different. So like I know, for example, for IT department, there are a lot of people who has like some sort of like Indian accent, but they're American. So not necessarily an immigrant. Maybe they did come when they're a little bit younger. So their accent is not necessary not that strong. And I do see like Chinese people, but their accent isn't that strong neither. So I feel like, you know, working in this environment, our company is very diverse, and you know, we do have people from different cultural backgrounds. That doesn't mean that we all have that mutual understanding that this person's English is a second language, so you know, they have to be patient. Like it's not going to be all those people.
Right. Also, it's
So-
not fair to other people, right?
Yes, I don't expect anyone to be kind to me just because my English is in the second language. It's definitely not fair, and I feel like that's kind of like giving myself a excuse as well.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I don't want to say like, oh, I'm sorry, my English is not good, or English is my second language. I don't want that to be an excuse. That's why I couldn't perform well. No, I always want to, personal branding is very important. So I
Right.
always want to put myself the best version. So I think that's the reason why having a clear or good accent, what was it? Is a good,
Yes,
good accent
yes.
is important. But at the same time, it's okay to have an accent. And if that is distracting the audience or that is really causing you an issue, then I think it's time to really improve your accent.
Right.
And then this is just like a really, really being honest. Having a good accent or having a less accent, the good accent, good pronunciation, right? Sorry. So having less accent makes me feel a little bit confidence of
Right.
speaking in front of people, because if you're having a very, very thick, strong accent, you may have this like a little internal, not necessarily embarrassment, but I think we all have some sort of like something in our head.
Right.
And I
Right.
think as a human beings, I think it's normal. But having that, like knowing that I don't have that strong accent, I can just really perform, be myself, and be able to trust myself and perform the best. So,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Wow. Thank you very much for sharing your
welcome.
experience.
I was like, oh, this is so hot. Well, literally the house is really hot, so I'm like sweating, but I hope you're not seeing that.
Oh, that's fine. So check out her podcast called Her Confidence Her Way, and then right now you are doing the kind of like a bilingual, so you're doing using Japanese and English. So please check her website. It's www.herconfidenceherway.com.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click the little bell next to the subscribe button to receive notifications when new videos are up. And be sure to support me on Patreon. Click the links below for additional information about group or private lessons, online self-study material, blogs, and our newsletter.